Hey. Yo, what's up? Hey. Hey guys. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? That's what I meant to say. Let me see something. Okay, cool. I thought my alerts were off, which would not be good. But my alerts are on. So we chillin'. Well, let's get. Hey, Flake, what's up? Or Flaky. Zero official dude, how are you? Hey. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? I have this thing I was playing with earlier. I think I'm gonna keep working on it. But yeah, also one thing. Let me post on my Instagram story that I'm going live so that I will not forget. Trying to use less notes. True. Hold on, let me see what's going on. That's cool. You create your own sound? Yeah, I did with Oh, I see. Okay, I missed your first message. Good dude, I'm struggling lately. Been adding my first layers of instruments without clouding the mix, so I carefully crafted. Oh, true. I could talk about that a little bit actually, if it would help you. Create your own sound? Yeah, I did. I made this in Serum. I'll show you. It's not too difficult actually. So basically, we just have some white noise and then a saw wave with some unison. The detune is turned down. And then in the effects tab, I have a filter, which is being controlled by this envelope, and then a little bit of an EQ boost. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I feel you. Excuse me. I feel you on the trying to use less notes thing. I've been thinking about that myself a little bit. The thing that I've learned though is it's not always about using less notes as it is using less pointless notes, if that makes any sense. Like, try to only use things that are, well, just like more sort of, yeah, like meaningful notes, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to post on my Instagram story real quick that I'm live. Alright, there we go. Awesome. Alright, cool. So yeah, so let's get going. So I'm gonna work on a bass here. But I kinda wanna try using a square wave. Yo, Andres, what's up? Alright, that sounds cool. Let's get some drums. I just got some new drum sounds today. But as you can hear, these are like ideal kicks. Let's see what happens. Hey Bradley, dude, how's it going, man? What up, bro? Tim Hughes, can I get some feedback on a track? Oh, Lucian, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, for sure. Send it to this email. Only thing, Tim. Actually, I think you have the email. Tech ass idea. Alright, cool. Only thing, if it has any kind of copywritten, like an acapella or like just anything that could not be like good in that regard, then I prefer not to play it because, yeah, the copyright thing is annoying sometimes. Ah, so this is where the kick comes in handy because you can sort of adjust its attack time. You can hear this was actually like way too high. Sounds weird, but if we turn it down. So this is kind of the stage where you get that type of stuff figured out. Justin, what's up? Apologies, upload. It's really short. True. Well, I will see. Anyway, yeah. Hey, Justin, what's up? How are you doing? Cool. Let's move this to the base, and then all I have to do is just replace that with a square. Rush back on the Monday. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we'll hold on to that. And let's use this as like a mid bass, and then I'll put a sub bass underneath that. Yo, Justin Wobbs, thank you for following, dude. And also, what's the submission rule? Oh, here, just send it to this email. But yeah, just nothing with any copywritten materials like acapellas or samples or anything like that could get me in trouble. There you go. There's the email. If you're on Twitch. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I want to make a sub bass. Also, I should probably have these side chains, shouldn't I? But I'll do that in a sec. But anyway, yeah. So to make a sub, all we have to really do here is just switch this to a sine wave. Let me try putting this in a different key though. Sometimes the key you're in can make it like the bass not really work. Yo, what's up, Joseph? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. Yeah, see, that's a bit better. Now you can actually kind of like. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This time I got a notification. Dude, that is very strange, Vladimir. I'm not sure why. Well, I think YouTube only sends like notifications for some things. I have my first legit DJ gig. Dude, good luck, Nick. It's not actually that hard. I think you'll be fine. I believe in you. There we go. This is working. I think this is gonna be good. Take tracks to critique. Yeah, send it through. I've got some other one other submission right now actually, but I'll probably have some more in a sec. But yeah, totally. This is really interesting. Thank you. Yo, Kieran Smith, thank you for subscribing. Hey, I'm fun. Dude, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, this is kind of cool. I don't know. I'll keep playing around with it. The submission email is PokemonTrainer69@hotmail.com. Does Hotmail still exist? I don't know. That's a good question. I would be interested to find that one out myself. Well, the submission email is not PokemonTrainer69@hotmail.com. But next time I need a new email, I guess I found a good one. That'd be a good one, too. It'd be harder for people to find, because, like, everybody will be expecting for my email to be Julian Earl. But nobody's expecting for my email to be PokemonTrainer69. Anytime I try critique, I don't know. I have like a sort of thing. I listen to them if people send them in, but I prefer donations because then, like, if you donate, I will listen like all the way through the track and like give it like a really proper, like, you know what I mean? Just like give you some information as opposed to just like, oh, that's cool. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Vladimir. I would appreciate it. Keeps me alive. Yo, what's up, Marinus? Just a tip, of course. How did I know you would say that one? Alright, let's try putting this clap on here. Tired? Dude, I'm tired too. Justin Wobbs. Oh, thank you. No, dude, it's all good. Hey, I appreciate it though. I'm gonna pull up your track now actually. I'll put yours up too, Vladimir. But thank you for that, Justin. Give me some sleep. Alright. Here you go. You may have one sleep. Alright, let me pull up the email. Oh, whoops. I was looking at my videos right before this. Alright. So let's go to this email and peep these submissions. But yeah, thank you for the donation, Justin. I will definitely give you a very thorough and detailed breakdown of your tune. Alright, here we go. This is cool, Justin. I can see where this is going. This is like cool sound design. Ooh! Is that a recorded guitar? I believe it is. Kicks in. How you doing? Also, hey Kian, what's up? Not much, just working on this. Not this, but this track that I was working on. But yeah, that's pretty tight. I can see where this is going. Yeah, okay, so it's like multiple tracks. One, yeah. This is cool. Dude, Vladimir, it's all good. You can just send it. I'll just listen to your track. Or, I mean, you can just, I'll just play the track. It's cool. Can I sing your track? Yeah, of course it kicks in. It's in the description. Okay, Justin. So this is a cool track. You have some cool ideas here. I like the recorded guitars. I like all that, but there are something, if you have any places that takes cards, well, if you could, if you do Venmo. But anyway, but Vladimir, don't even worry about it. But we'll just worry about it another time. But anyway, yeah, so with this, Justin, okay, so this is a pretty dope track. Like, overall, you got a cool idea with the guitar in the intro. It could be cool. This part is cool. And I get where you're trying to go. Send me your bank details. Gladly. I'll just put them in the chat. But, whatever it's called, yes. Like, you know, I see where you're trying to go with, like, sort of, evolving the track. But it kind of, I don't know. It does get, like, a little bit lost. Like, some other people were saying, like, it kind of is, like, sounds like multiple tracks in one. I guess that's what you're saying. It's a collab, so it's kind of, like, clear, you know, whose part is whose. But, yeah, I'm just trying to sort of, like, melt the two parts together a little bit more, if that makes any sense. Well, overall, like I said, you have a cool idea. You're just gotta keep working with it. As well. Here's my bass advice. Oh, true. I can give you some of that. Your bass is honestly pretty solid. I mean, I would just try to, you know, keep making it, like, the way you're doing it, essentially. Where do I send the link? It's in the description, Lucas. Also, hello. Nice to see you. Thanks for listening. Yeah, no problem, Justin. Thank you for the donation, bruh. Alright, cool. Let's put this one from Vladimir. Sent it. Be honest, because kind of feel it, but I also don't. I don't know if I should work more on it or just start something there. Sounds like you gotta get it together. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's play this tune. Wait, Vladimir. I'm gonna play another submission while I wait for this. Are these vocals anything copywritten or anything like that? Thank you. Alright, here's one from Marinus. Julien from France. Drums and a bass. Or a bass. Ooh. Got them from Splice? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. I'll play it in a sec. Yeah, I'll pull it up, Kim. Oh, Gorman. Lad story. Hold up. What is going on? Your Crashman mixed down on track. I sent a lot of critique. I'm ready. Also, hey, Matthew. Thank you. Once again, my, resident ego stroker. Story, bud. I'm confused. But yeah, alright, let's play this tune. Yeah, you had to be Irish. Oh, I think I... Oh, okay, that's what it is. Non-stop. Stop doing this upset. That's cool though. Nobody likes my drum and bass. Oh my goodness, Marinas, I realized I didn't even say anything about this track. Let me finish this one and then I'll say something about yours as well. Yo, my bad, dude. I just totally skipped you, Marinas. My bad. But it's okay. Because... Okay, good. But I will still say something about that, because that was kind of interesting. Dude, I literally just did that. I just went straight into another one. I didn't even think about it. Wow. That is ADHD for you. Gonna send something serious now. Alright, thank you, Marinas. Okay, so, Vladimir. Honestly, not too bad. Pretty cool idea you have here. The only thing I would say is that, like, honestly, yeah, it sounds fun to me. And maybe you could, like, beef up the piano in the beginning a little bit or something, like, you know, make that a little bit stronger. But overall, I think, I think you got a pretty solid track there. Honestly, not too much of a problem. Also, a lot of the problems that people say are, like, mix problems are really just, like, instrumentation problems. Because people, like, whatever it's called. Yeah, like, it's not really as much about the mix as it is about the elements that you're mixing, if that makes any sense. Like, the mix isn't the important thing. The mix should honestly be pretty easy. But yeah. I think the smooth slow. Yeah. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I mean, you could definitely use, like, you know, some more kind of transitional things. Like you said, smooth slow to hard fast part to quick. Definitely. But I mean, as far as, like, mix wise. Yeah. My email fails. I'm not sure why that is, Kian. But anyway, alright, this track. If I made this when I was in, like, 8th grade, I would have been like, oh my goodness. The slow drum bass is kind of cool. But, yeah, interesting. I actually kind of like the bass sounds. I feel like if you actually just sped that up and made it like a regular speed drum and bass track, it'd be pretty cool. Okay. I sent the French Jack, who's also on the live. Hello, other friend. That picture's mad. That picture is mad. Alright, let's play this one. Whoa, ho, ho. Whoa. Yo, this is very cool, feel. You're working 3 hours. I'm gonna shoot you. Send me your details. Okay, thank you, Vladimir. I love you, dude. Good luck at work. Yeah, little pre-drop, guys. Dude, I like this. So here's the thing. This is a very cool future bass. This future bass actually sounds futuristic. This is very tight. Only thing I'll say is your mix isn't really as clean as like the kind of future bass that like people would say is probably better. Like this is better than like a Chainsmokers future bass song, but it doesn't necessarily sound as clean as that. So what I'd recommend doing is try to get like the stereo width a little better and like just make everything a little bit bigger sounding. Bring a bit more like high end in. This does not even sound like future bass. Well, no, this is just like more kind of like underground future bass. Like I said, everybody's just used to the everybody thinks future bass is like the Chainsmokers, but it's not. How late is it in y'all country? That's not too bad, Marinus. It's 6:30 here. I'm 6 hours behind you. Okay, so Marinus, explain to me the whole thing with the time. So other countries do like military time, right? Where it's like 12 is 0, and then you just go for 24 hours. I don't know. That's interesting. But yo, this is very cool too. Like I said, I would just keep like trying to clean your tracks up, make the mix a little bit tighter, and then overall it'll be there. How you mean? Well, I just mean like okay, so in America, like for example, this computer which I purchased in America is set up so that the time is like on the 12-hour thing. So it goes from like 0 to or it goes from midnight to 12 in the afternoon, and then 12 in the afternoon to midnight. Whereas for you guys, I think it's called military time here, but everywhere else it's just called regular time. But like from going from yeah, like I said, 24-hour time, not military time. Here it's called military time. That's cool though. Yeah, 24-hour. Yeah, like I said, you can not quote me for any of this. But yeah, okay, let's hear this track from Marinus. Was. Oh, that's cool. When the snap and the hi-hat came in, they like changed the rhythm. It's a work in progress. True. Well, yeah, that sounds pretty cool to me, Marinus. what you're doing with the bass. It's just that lead. I'll maybe work with the melody a little bit more. Like, lead is harsh. Honestly, I was actually thinking the opposite. The lead, well, it's kind of harsh in the mid range, I guess, but like, I don't know. I like this melody, but I would just maybe, I don't know. Hard to say. It's a cool track though. Hey Julian, how are you? Hey LP, I'm good. How are you? But yeah, this is a cool track, Marina. Like I said, think you're onto something cool. Just gotta keep working with it. Alright, let's pull up another one. This one is from Kian O'Gorman. HGZ. Lead is deal. Wow. Conspiracy exposed. The entire EDM industry canceled by one man, one live stream. I'm just kidding. Vocal. Yeah, it is a good one. It's HGZ on chat. No, but I think Kian is. Kick pattern juicy. It's just corny. Okay, so here's what I would say. Can you private message on YouTube? I believe you can, yes. Can you use some percussion? Yeah, I can use some percussion. I would also switch out this hi-hat here. The main one that's playing that little short hi-hat. Just switch it out with like a nice kind of like open hi-hat. This is cool though. I also would bring up like the sub bass in the drop a little bit. But overall, cool track. Thank you for sending that through, Kian. Alright, this one is from Soul Bells. Nice. Production is cool, but this is too pop. Or too commercial in it. We have no such thing here. Snares, rides. But thank you for sending that through, Kian. That was a cool track. Mine started remix. Oh, true. Yeah, no problem, Kian. Solar Flame. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'll pull it up in a second. Kicks in, my bad. What up? Hey, whoop that stinky hoe. Have you tried to do a tech house from scratch? Yeah, I think I have on the channel. Or a tech house song on the stream. Yeah, I can do one. This is cool. I like the slow, kind of like groovy feel. Yeah, cool track. I don't know, I don't have much to say. Just keep working with it. Alright. This one is from Mr. Kickson. Cool chords and drum, but the drums are really lacking in power. Can I get some dip with that skip? Yo, thank you, Kickson. I appreciate that. Wow. Well, I will definitely pull this. I'll pull this play this 10 times now. Cool chords and drum, but the drums are really lacking in power, and I also think it's a bit slow. I like the slow tempo. It gives me like a Nicholas DR type of feel, but definitely, yeah, could be maybe a little bit more powerful drums. Yo, Kickson, I guess the link isn't working. You mind just sending it as an MP3 or something? Oh, blues, Kickson, dude, I didn't know you were blues. Well, I can't wait to hear this beat though. Well, yeah, just send either an MP3 or like the thing, whatever it's called. All right, this one's from On Farm. Ladies regulation one night. The Cork Lads.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. Back in your marks. Alright, thank you, Nomad. Heard this before? Well, it's like a popular groove. It's also very similar to that one Cardi B song, I think. No offense, I'm just saying it kind of has that type of vibe. Oh, okay, Kickson, thank you for resending. I just got it. What's the sample? What the price? Alright, what's a cool track on front, but does remind me of that one Cardi B beat. Alright, I'm gonna pull yours up in a sec, Music Kawanjo. But first, let's play this one from Kickson because he sent it a little bit longer ago. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I'm gonna turn my voice up. Now you can hear me. And the music. Hang on, oh true. Put by someone else. Yeah, it probably has. Yo, you actually kind of have a very cool idea. Awesome. Okay, so you actually have a very cool thing going on here. To me. Like, I love how you have the like the kind of jazz hi-hats or ride cymbals or whatever. That's a cool, very cool idea to put that with like the halftime like burial type beat. So yeah, I like that. I think the chords are cool too. What I'd recommend doing is just try to find some way for it to be more like powerful, I guess. No samples. Oh, that's really cool. Well, yeah, I would just work with this like Rhodes sound and the bass and just try to make them a little bit more powerful. So did you record this bass yourself? That's cool. But yeah, I like this halftime, like the burial beat with the jazz hi-hats. Cool idea. I would definitely keep going with it. Just like add like, you know what you should add is you should add like the like whiny sine wave lead, like with the glide, like the G-funk type, like Dr. Dre leads. You should try putting one of those over that. That would be really cool. But yeah. Alright, let's play this one from Music Quandro. Also, thank you, Solar Flame. I just got your tune. Oh, hold up a sec. Never mind. Sorry, I can't play that if that's got like a acapella in it because I'm not trying to get copyright problems. But yeah. To you too, Kixon. Ooh. It's a remix comp? Oh, true. Well, that still doesn't mean that I'm legally allowed to play it on here and then monetize this video. That's the problem. This is a cool beat. It sounds like everything is very compressed, though. That's the only thing I will say, Solar Flame. I would maybe try to work with it and just make it sound a little bit like cleaner. But yeah, thank you everyone for sending those in. If you want to send in any more, emails in the description. But yeah, all right, cool. So let me pull this thing up again. What does this sound like? Nice. Let's make a high end layer for the chords. So I'm gonna get an EQ8, and we're gonna do this. No chopsticks today. I have no vocal chopsticks today. Not yet, at least. Alright, cool. Well, anyway, I'm gonna keep setting this stuff up. This may not be a good idea, but I do want to try it. I want to try getting a layer that is just some white noise. Like something like this. But I'm gonna try using actually this AC hum 1. I think it sounded a little better when it was just like it sounded more natural when the white noise was just come from these two. Nice. All right. Let's do some bus stuff. So, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to get a reverb. Put it on this bus. Then we're going to get an OTT. There we go. I'm into yeah, I realized when I said that what it was like. Alright, cool. I wanna try using a triangle wave for the sub. I feel like those are more like glued together that way. Nice. Now, I'm going to put some reverb on the drums. Nice. And let's put an OTT on there as well. What's up, Julian? Sounds a bit too static now. Yeah, I know. Well, it's because I've been playing the same thing over and over. Doing A and B in the chord rhythm. Yeah, you're right. That could actually probably be. Or play it at 115 BPM. Let's try that. That's kind of cool. Well, let's do yeah, let's try something else with the thing, that new Don Diablo stuff. I'm going for that vibe. Yo, Kixon! Dude, thank you for the other donation. Wow. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I'll pull your track up now. One sec, though. Alright, we'll mess with this some more in a bit. But yeah, definitely like mixing up the chords could be cool. Got an Irish party going on on the lads. Alright, let's pull up this track from Kixon. Kixon 6 by Kixon. That's a whole lot of Kixons. Ooh. We got the jazz hi-hats again. And we got the Rhodes. $115 and a 5. This is cool. Alright, so this is pretty cool. my only critique is pretty much what I said with the other one. It's like the same thing. Like the roads is a little bit well, just a little bit like kind of like buried, you know. The problem with the roads and like these live bass sounds is that they're all sounds pack of cheese and onion, but they're all sounds that kind of like, you know, they don't really stick out. Like with this, for example, it's pretty easy because for the most part, like this grabs your ears, right? Like it's got a lot of energy, it's powerful, it's very, you know, it's like saying something. But with this, it's a little bit more low key. So to get it to say kind of like what you wanted to, you have to, yeah, just kind of mess around with it. Like I would just keep working on it and getting those roads to be kind of like a little bit stronger. But overall, like, your music theory, like the chords and the bass lines and all that kind of stuff are pretty cool. And I like how you're mixing it up with the drums as well. Also, those little open hi-hats that come in are cool. Reminds me of, like, something they would do in Lo-Fi House. I think, like, overall, like, your programming is cool, but the, like, deep production side of it just needs a little bit more. That makes any sense. But yeah, overall, it's still cool. Alright, let's play this one from Solar Flame. Another one. Yo, Lars! Dude, thank you for the donation. Let me see what's going on Twitch. Dude, of course you can have some feedback. Send it to the email. But of course, dog. Yo, thank you very much, Lars. I'm gonna pull up your track after I finish with this one. Ooh.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
It's all quiet in here. Alright, so this one's cool, Solar Flame.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
I like that beat. The only thing I can say is your clap isn't really like powerful enough, so I would maybe turn it up a little bit. But yeah, all right, we got one from Lars. So let's hear this one. Whatever by Lars. I'm actually pumped to hear this. I'm gonna go grab some water really quick right before I listen to this. So hang tight, guys. Hey, alright, so let's play this one from Lars. It's called Whatever. It's gonna be a million. I don't know about that, Marinus. Dude, but yeah, no problem, guys. I do not mind listening to your tracks at all. Ooh. Oh, nice build up. all the tutorials. Thank you, Technic. This is my third submission. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Keep making what you do. Thank you, Technic. I appreciate that. I will. I'll see that solo flame. I'll pull it up. Don't worry. Yeah, this is actually cool, guys. I like how you didn't just get like vocal chops. Like they sound like they fit with the beat. You know, it sounds like you made them for this, as opposed to just like using exhale or like something from Splice and just keeping it straight as it was in the box. So yeah, this is cool. Ooh. Here comes the part. But is good. I like the flow here. I will say like yeah, I like your idea here, Lars. This is very cool. I'll just keep working with it, you know. Vocals need some reverb, true. They could use that. Like, I really do like these drops. I think the chord progression is cool. I think you have something cool. It could just maybe use something to like keep it up, like maybe even just like a hi-hat going like like doing eighth notes the whole time over top of the one that's in the background there. But yeah, like this is a very cool beat. I like this for sure. Definitely keep working with it. And yeah, okay, let's play this one from Helmet. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, because I know Helmet Lang is just pronounced Helmet Lang. So I'm hoping that this is similar, but I might be pronouncing your name wrong. Can you make some anime trap? One of these days, Marinus. I made anime trap in like 2015. Thanks for that. Try to keep it all quiet on the rest, I won't focus on it. Not pick up anything from your speakers. No, the reason why I don't have it the reason why it doesn't pick up anything from the speakers is because I have this gate on my voice. If I turn the gate off, you'll see pretty quickly we start getting a bit of echo. And if I try to play any music, you can hear it all like echoing in the background. Trying to keep it. Yeah, I see what you mean. Definitely get some vocals on there, and I think it'll help it a lot. It just needs like that main lead instrument, you know? But alright, cool. So this one is from Helmet. Let's hear this boy. Cool chord sound at the start. It grabs your ear. Jeez. Yeah, I know. This is actually a pretty crazy track. I'm interested to see where this goes. Ooh. Yo, this is like techno meets speed garage. Means like Fortet. Hey yo, hey, Submotion, what's up? Whoa. So I'm working on some melodic techno. Oh, true. Loki, I have a melodic techno video coming out tomorrow. Dude, this is cool. My son, I've not done much on it so far. I started working on some. Dude, send it through. Or not. But if you want to, you can. Alright, this is cool. My only critique is going from this part to this one was a bit abrupt. Like, you could have maybe done more of a build there. And I'm not even saying make it take longer, but just, you kind of get what I'm saying. Anyway, we're going to play this one from Ishmael. Organic house stuff. It was my first try. Ooh, let's pull this up with music player. That bassline melody is big. It is big. I like that bass. That was a cool bass. Oh, dude, someone should rap over this.
Never been better. This is only the beginning. You already know. So special.
Dude, I'm about to make a trap beat out of this. Where's my chorus? Oh, thank you. Ooh. I like those hi-hats in the background. They're like, those are cool. My God. If you don't go too crazy, Marinus, yes. Get it into you. Yeah, this is cool. It's Sunday. Yeah, okay, cool track. Only thing I'll say with this one is similar to what I was saying earlier with some other tracks that had like kind of some different like Rhodes type of sounds like that, or like more sort of low mid heavy sounds. Is you just need to do something to make it sort of like pop a little bit more. Like it doesn't really grab my ear necessarily right off the bat, but it is cool. But you should check this. Oh yeah, Henrik the Artist. Dude, I love Henrik the Artist. He makes cool stuff. I'll play this first one. Dude, you want to see something, Marinus? Actually, I might be cucking myself here because this could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I actually have this track in my... No, I do not. Okay, but I did actually know about this track a few years ago. Dude, you guys don't even know, like, back in, like, 2015 and 2015 was when it became, like, the heaviest. But I was, like, deep in the SoundCloud stuff. So I used to be listening to all this kind of stuff all the time. This is actually very cool. Yeah. That was, like, right before EDM became pop. Like, that was still, like, underground electronic music. But now if that came out, it would just be a part of EDM. Like, you can release that on a ton of EDM labels now. Stop the chords on 2 and 4 for one step. Alright, we'll try that. Alright, I'm gonna try something. A little bit. 2.4. Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay. Oops. My bad. Yeah, there we go. And we'll do it on 4.4 there. What about my song? Oh, my bad, Solar Flame. Let me pull that up. Totally forgot. Okay. Third one today. Oh, perfect. Just what I wanted. Appreciate it. Got me. Alright, I get what you're saying. Like the music step, the whole my bad. L. That was truly an L. Or you could be referring to the Rick Astley. Yeah, thanks for sending that one in. Let It Breathe. Don Earl. I'm not trying to rip off Don Diablo. But, I mean, if, hold up. Alright, there we go. And then yeah, there we go. Hey, that's kind of cool. Saw him the other day. True. Dude. I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind releasing a track on Hexagon. That would be cool. Alright, I think... I think I have to do like this, actually. Oops. That last chord is magic, but on the wrong place. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, here, let me start the progression with those two chords, because those, I agree with you, are like the best ones. Now it's starting to get to the point where it's getting a little bit lost. But we're going to keep trying. It's okay. BPM, also skip the pitch bend. Well, what do you mean by the BPM? Like, if I slowed this down, you were saying like 115? Because I like it at 126. I feel like that is the proper BPM here. It gets standard like every other beat. Yeah. I do get what you're saying. Like, that's the thing here. Here. Let me put these up, because then I have more room. And let me get rid of those. Those are just root notes. Let's make these just regular chords. And this way, it'll be a little bit easier to work with. Thank you for your advice, man. Of course, Kicksim. Try it for a couple minutes. Well, the thing is, I do agree with you that 115 could probably be cool here. But, like... I don't know. Let me grab these. Alright, yeah. Then I could do this. Or we could... No, those are not in key. Nah, I don't know what I'm doing here. There we go, that's what I wanted. Which is actually, I'm pretty sure what I already had, yeah. Nice, and then I'll try going up to there for this chord. Alright, we're finessing a little bit here, but it's okay. Sometimes you gotta finesse the game. I just can't get any of these chords to work. I guess I should just do this. Let's just start with this pattern and see if we can get going. It is very repetitive, but I mean, I think it could be cool. I don't know, who knows? But we'll try a few things. I get the feeling that if I wrote like a really cool melody over top of this, though, it would work. But those two, like, chords, those just aren't going into each other nicely. Let me try this. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's like a little bit too resolve-y. Like the way it gets to the end there. Well, I guess that works. What if I do like this? Check this out. This could be cool. Brown. Nah. That just feels like an ending. Alright, it's cool. We're going to keep working with it. I honestly think that this is fine, as it was a second ago. You guys can let me know, though. Oh, man. Okay. Slamming the Control-Z. Let's just do this. Cool. There we go. Space is the key to future house. Yeah, you're right. I actually do see that with this one, Marinus. I appreciate the tip there. Alright, cool. Let's get a clap under this one, because this one is really just there like to be kind of soft. But it's not like the main clap, you know? Space is the key to future house. Breaking news. Elon Musk has just released a new collab with Techno. We figured it out. Okay. Let me get this clap here. Some 8-bit art bits with fill-ins would be cool. You're right. That actually would be cool. Alright. I had this one that was pretty cool. There we go. Whenever I try to make these, it does not go well. Nah, that's a little weird. Bounce down this track now. Alright, cool. Yo, Tampere, what's up? To Castle. That's pretty funny. More like really 8-bit square. Yeah, well, also that one actually doesn't really work that well musically. Anyway, let's grab these chords. Dude, I'm so bad at making these ARPs, though. But we'll see if I can make one actually sound good. Anyway, let's get a synth sound. We'll make it a super 8-bit square. Let's get a square wave. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is cool. Not to offend, but seeing you have a lot of burial fortet notes from shows, why do you continue producing these EDM genres? Very good question, actually. The reason for that, I believe, is because, in my opinion, the way to really make a splash is with EDM because it's very popular right now, and I'm aware that doing that could put me in a pretty good position with the sort of dance music, like, worldwide thing, you know? Like, right now, like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but I believe that it's a good move. And, like, honestly, like, I kind of like producing this stuff. Like, honestly, like, it's interesting to me, you know? I don't just do things because, like, I want to be underground or dark. I do things because they're interesting to me. And, yeah, send you a track. All right, cool. Thank you, Submotion. Also makes sense. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. It's just because I know the problem I have with that is that I know the like if I make a lo-fi house video, it'll do really well. Let me try this one. But yeah, I need to make some EDM tutorials. I know. staying in the comfort zone. I know it is. Well, it like isn't like the thing about staying in your comfort zone with something like that is it's kind of like the way you look at it, because to me, yes, but at the same time, like, you can't just abandon the things that, like, you know people want to see, because otherwise it's not gonna work. Like, people aren't that invested in me just yet. They're still coming to me because they have something to gain from it, as opposed to because I have something to gain from it. So I still kind of need to, like, you know, reel people in. But you are right about that. Staying in the comfort zone. I don't know. Nice. Trying to think out of the box will get you more views. Yeah, well, that's what I've been doing, is I've been trying to think out of the box within the confines of the things that I know people want to see. Like, I mean, obviously, like, okay, like today, for example, I made that Harrison BDP tutorial. Like, if I just, okay, like, if I want to just stay in my comfort zone and keep making the same lo-fi house tutorial that I made as my first video, like, almost a year ago, I could just keep doing that. But, like, I kind of, like, changed it up, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm very bad at trying to describe this. But I try to think outside of the box, like, in terms of things that I know will be successful. Because, yeah. Hi, Julian. What do you think about Shlomo? Good question. Hello. I love Shlomo. I think he's a really good producer. Also, what's up? Nice to see you. Alright, let's write, like, some kind of R under this. We're in A major. Yes. Alright, let me settle this quick. Nice. Like, that's another thing. Like, he is slow. Like, I don't know. My channel is already sort of predicated on thinking outside of the box. Like, I don't think, like, if I had spent this past year just making Don Diablo hexagon tutorials, which there are already like 1 million of on YouTube, I don't think that I'd be having as much luck with it as I have now. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, it's easy to get into my own comfort zone, but at the same time, it's not, because, like I said, like, the whole point of this channel is to try and, like, do things that haven't been done. I know I'm, like, giving way too much of an explanation for this. Let me put this thing up. Fuzzy guitar lead pitching. Yep, same. Also, yo, Submotion, thank you for the donation. Can you actually, I'm sorry to make you do this. I saw the thing, but there's no way for me to pull it up from the Streamlabs link there. Could you just send it to the email that's in the description? But thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I will definitely play your tracks. Nah, I think I need to get rid of that. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, yeah, I see this. Nice. Thank you, Submotion. Let me pull those boys up. Dude, thank you to everybody who's been sending through tunes. Feedback. Same. Alright. Oh, we got Clip It. I haven't been on Clip It in a while. Or Clip. I think it's called clip because most of the people who upload their tracks on here don't know how to mix them, so they're all clipping. No, I'm just kidding. This sounds cool. My defense of techno heads. That's okay. Hey, Satan. Sorry, I'm probably saying your name wrong. Yo, what's up? Thank you for the donation. Do you mind sending it to? I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Here's the email. If you can send it. If you are on Twitch, here is the email in the Twitch chat. Okay, there you go. But if you can send your track to there, I will definitely pull it up as soon as I get it. Yeah, thank you. It's dope. This is cool. Very synthy. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Satam. I just got it. Satam. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. Ooh. I haven't burped on the stream in a long time. I used to do that like all the time. But no longer. I'm also going to run into my creative studio real quick. Because I never changed the live stream thumbnail, so I need to do that. Ooh, we about to hit 7,200. Hey. Yo, okay, that was very cool, slow motion. I'm going to actually play that again. The intro, because I was talking during it. I like how this starts out slow. Like, right off the bat, though, this is actually a very good start. Because it's not too hardcore, but it gives you, like, that feeling of anticipation where you know, like you know something big is going to come. And something big does come. I like this a lot, actually. Slow motion. It kind of reminds me of, like, if Kavinsky made, like, an actual techno track. Wow, I'm, like, watching myself watch myself while I'm watching myself watch myself. Okay, let's change the thumbnail real quick. So I can look nice and cool. Because I made one for the stream, and then I totally forgot to update it. Thumbnail updated. There we go. Now everybody can see it. Okay, cool. So that was a very cool track, slow motion. Like I said, definitely has that, like, Kavinsky vibe, but, like, techno. The only thing I would say is maybe you could give the drums more, like, texture. Like, they sound a little bit dry right now, you know what I mean? Second track might be a little longer. Dude, that's all good. But, yeah, so if you could just give the drums, like, maybe a little bit more saturation or, like, compress them a little stronger, then could be cool. Alright, cool. Here is the second one. They'll be getting upgraded hardcore. That's good. Ooh. Yo, this is cool so far. I like how it's starting out. Legit, like 3 hours of work. Oh, nice. This is cool, though. That's a good intro that you had in this track. No, I'm just kidding. That was me. This is full on inspired by Angelina. Oh, nice. Good thing to be inspired by. the piano there. And I like how this lead also like feels more sort of like real because you're like pitching it around, I guess, with the pitch wheel or whatever. Which has a cool feeling because obviously like if you just, you know, made a MIDI thing, it wouldn't be like that. But this sounds cool. This sounds cool. The bass could maybe come through more here, though. It needs more like high harmonic stuff. Like I would honestly use a respace here, with the filter like not entirely closed. Probably meant to be a chill part, but a Reese is a good idea. Yeah. I mean, well, the thing is, like, that could be me. Like, maybe you don't really need a bass there. But, like, for me, whenever I have drums with deep house, I try to have, or, like, house in general, I try to have bass because it just can sound kind of empty. Like, the bass just really gives it that foundation. Oh, but that could be me, too, like, having too much of a musical ear for it. Like, who's to say, like, if you weren't somebody who's been producing music non-stop all day today, then you probably wouldn't even notice that, and it would just be cool. So, could be me. Also, hey, Bunk Smuggler. Nice username. What's up? More John Hopkins? For sure. I'll do another John Hopkins tutorial of some sort this week. Don't worry. Tomorrow I'm just gonna tell you guys. Tomorrow I'm doing it's gonna be like a long melodic techno from scratch. Like I'm gonna do one where I'm gonna make like a full an actual full track. Like the video is probably gonna be like an hour and a half or something. But yeah, I'm gonna make like a full melodic techno from scratch. So should be cool. Good timing. Oh yeah. Yo, Fabian, thank you for subscribing. I wonder if I hit 7,200 yet. 'Cause I was 2 away when I looked at my thing before. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, that sounds cool. I'm gonna skip forward a little bit. Alright, yeah, so I like this track. Overall, like I said, I would just make the bass a little bit more prominent, and it'll be cool. Alright, cool, let's pull this one from Saddam. Sorry it took so long to play. I love to see structures. Well, yeah, so many people ask for, like, structure questions that I figure it's time. I've done track from scratch videos before where they were, like, long, and I did, like, a full track, and people didn't seem to like it, so gonna be doing that tomorrow. Well, I'm going to be doing it tonight when I finish the stream, actually. But you guys will be seeing it tomorrow. Also, the template is going to be available, so that's cool. Alright, let's do this now. This is cool so far, Seth. Like, it's very ear-catching with those pads. Okay, I gotta stop. Ooh. Real deep vibes. Yo, that's a cool synth loop. Yeah, I actually like that a lot. These drums are cool. I like how organic they sound. Ooh, that was a nice transition there. Yo, I actually like this a lot. And I'm not just saying that because you donated. But I do appreciate the donation very much. And that synth melody is cool too. Reminds me of a mall grab track. But this is cool. This is like if Bonobo and Mall Grab made a collab. I saw Mall Grab. Oh, nice. How was it? Maya Jane Cole's, yeah, definitely reminds me of her too. This is really good. This is very good. Dude, that's amazing. I was gonna go see him when he came to my town, like, I think a year ago or something. But I couldn't because I wasn't 21 at the time. And it was a 21 and older show. But now I'm 21. So if I ever get a time machine, I guess I'll go back in time and see Bonobo in Mall Grab in 2017. Anyway. Can you do some sound design in Serum? Because I know a lot of people use FL Studio. Yeah, I know. The reason why I use operator and analog so much is because when I make the project files for sale, I'm not trying to use, like, if I use, okay, like, if somebody has Ableton Suite and then doesn't have Serum, then they won't be able to buy the project file. But, like, more people have operator than have Serum, essentially, is what I'm going off of there. Do you know Rival Consoles? I do. Actually, the synths in this track, well, mainly that lead kind of reminds me of him as well. I love Rival Consoles. I think his music is, like, really good. These drums are good here. Seeing him live. Oh, nice. Dude, that'd be cool. I bet he probably has an awesome live show. Alright, so this is really cool to set them, like, overall. The only thing I will say is your bass, similar to that last one, could use a little bit more high frequency stuff. Like, the bass isn't really coming through as hard as it potentially could if you, like, maybe added some saturation to it. Other than that, though, really, really good track. Definitely keep working with it. And then the only other critique that I had was there. I would add, like, some kind of a crash or something when the beat drops, so you can just kind of, like, you know, signify that it is a new part. But like I said, overall, very cool track. Definitely finish that one up. Hey man, thanks a lot for the advice. Yeah, no problem. I want to try doing like a bass that's just gonna hit on the one there. Like that. Except obviously we're gonna make a cool sound for it. So let's get one of these spectral wavetables. I was playing around with these solid phase ones, and they're actually some pretty cool things. Alright, well that just sounds like a saw wave. Yeah, let's do that. But I'm going to change the envelope. Nice. Now let's do some FM as well from B. You know what just occurred to me? When I turned off the gate, I never turned it back on. Did I reply to your comments sometime? Yeah, no problem, dude. Anytime. Like, really anytime. Alright, we're gonna make this a cool synth, I promise. Let me get yeah, there we go. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Awesome. I'm gonna put this before the distortion. I don't know. Starting to think that I should just do this. Nice. Oh, okay, there we go. Awesome. So I have this acapella that we could try over this. Let me get it out of here actually. I
don't feel any pain when I wake up. All the tears that I drowned with my makeup.
Alright, cool.
Any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Even though it's taking longer, it's only made me stronger. I can feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Even though it's taking longer, it's only made me feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Even though it's taking longer, it's only made me stronger. I can deal with the ache of a breakup. I'm at the end of the day. Feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Even though it's taking longer, it's only made me stronger. I can deal with the ache of a breakup.
Alright, there we go. Now I got this acapella working. So it's +7. Which actually, I'm just gonna change the chords to match that. Hey, Will, what's up? Dude, long time no see. How are you doing? What you been up to, bruh? Alright, let me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to put everything down -5 to match this acapella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I'd rather put these chords, and like the notes of this thing up and down as opposed to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As opposed to the acapella, because the acapella.
Feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup.
So yeah, you can kind of see. However, I think we have to pitch all these up an octave or so.
Feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Feel any pain when I wake up, all the tears that I drown with my makeup. Even though it's taking longer, it's only made me stronger. I can deal with the ache of a breakup. I'm at the end of the day.
Alright, that acapella doesn't really work with this. But I'm still gonna keep this in this key. Or actually, let's put it down a little bit more. Super busy with work, grad job, or something new. Oh yeah, I feel you. How's label search going? It's going quite well, actually. It's going quite well. But that's about as much as I can say about that. Nice. I'm gonna add one more layer in the lead here. And it's gonna be just the third, or the thirds of all of these chords, basically. But we're gonna make like a cool metallic kind of square wave lead, because I think it's gonna sound good in this mix here. Cool. So we have our square. I'm gonna do some FM. There it is. Advice for you. Yeah, what's up? I want to send you a link on the mostly used keys and the ones that you like best. Yeah, for some reason, you can't send links in the chat. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know. But yeah, wait, what's up with it, though? I wonder what happens if I get a more powerful kick. Like, I like this one a lot. But I'm curious to see what would happen if I got one from, like, here. Okay, there's one more layer I want to try here with this lead. And it's very unlikely that this will work, but I still want to try it. I don't know though. I don't think this one. It could work though. Let me try pitching it up. There we go. If you mix it in there right, it'll work. Nice. Alright, let's keep working with this. Loop. Alright, so I could just bring in one of these hi-hat loops. Alright, let's try to get this clap sounding a bit better. So I'm gonna add a layer underneath it that is going to make it a bit juicier sounding. Where is that? Here we go. So if we add something kind of like that under the clap, I think it's gonna add a nice sort of punch to it. Alright, cool. So now let me go in here. I'm gonna get this one to be sort of like the main clap. Let's use this one. Cool. So, yeah, I'm going to make a second half of this drop. Now, I'll add some hi-hats. So let's get a shaker loop, actually. Not a hi-hat, but a shaker, which will work just as fine. Nice. And I'll try this one. I don't know. We'll try a few of them. I'm not really sure what sort of timbre of shaker I'm going for, but I guess I will find out pretty shortly. Yeah, not really that one. Let's try this one. No. You have to kind of see. There are a lot of different types of shakers out there. But yeah, let's get a different shaker. Maybe I'll use the tambourine. Also, let me get like one of these. Why not? Alright, let's try a shaker here or a tambourine. I'll start with a shaker. All right, wonderful. Now I'm gonna grab this thing here. I'm gonna put it there. I don't notice that. Cool. So we're gonna make like a little bass sound. So we can kind of have like a something like that. So let's do this. I'm gonna get, what kind of filter should we use? Let's try a flange. Nice. Well, actually, maybe not like a bass, but like just a cool sound, you know? That's kind of a bass. Nah, I thought this was gonna do something, but you know, sometimes you just, I don't know, can't make great stuff all the time, I guess. But let's keep trying, 'cause it's like kind of worth it to not give up. Hey Vishnu, what's up? How's it going? Alright, I know this sounds like 2012 dubstep, but we're gonna make it not 2012 dubstep. That's kind of cool. Pretty good. I'm doing well. Just working on tracks, you know how it is. Okay. Why am I at 128? Oh god. Nice. Okay, so I have this thing. It has like some different kits, but I want to see, like, it's like some construction kits, but I want to see something because they have these effect stems. I guess that one doesn't really have anything, but they have like different things that go in the background. Like that. But like in some of these, I'll show you. There was one down here where, like I said, it has just kind of like elements. And you can use that to help you figure out like what to do in your track. Okay, well maybe not, but we can still work with this. So I'll show you. If we unwarp this, we'll go to 128, then warp it again. Now I can just move all of this stuff over. Alright, well, we can grab this stuff and we can get this. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going here. I'm gonna replace the shaker with a tambourine. I feel like it could definitely use one. Let's try this one. No. Yo, there's no pitch bend in the bass. That's kind of bad. This is the annoying thing that happens. Is you end up with all these different things, and they have all this different automation, but none of it ends up getting copied over. And you're just stuck. Alright. Cool. One sec. I know I'm being, like, extremely boring, guys. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys want to send through more tracks or anything, I don't know, any way that I could entertain you guys more, let me know. Because, yeah, sorry about that. Although, you guys may not actually be bored, I don't know, but I can imagine you would be, because this is quite a boring thing that I'm doing. Alright, let's copy. Just enjoying the craft? Thank you, Will. Yeah. Well, that's good. I just don't want to bore you guys. Make hardcore. Like, what kind of hardcore are you talking about? Like, some hardcore, like gabber type stuff? What? What? Alright, I'm gonna get some reverse crashes here. Hardcore psytrance, my favorite genre. Alright, I'm gonna add this washout automation on here. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, let me do this. Okay, so. And on the one here, we're gonna automate the reverb to do like that. Actually, nah. That's too much low end. Let's use vintage verb because I can sort of dial it in more. Okay, let's turn up the decay time there, and then we'll have the mix like that. And we could even just use it here too, because here it definitely works quite well. Yes, you can hear. Then this verb's a little better because we can sort of dial it back. Thank you, Adnan. choir thing was a sample? Yeah, it's this Nexus. Oh no. What has gone wrong? Okay, now I think we're good. But it's this Nexus sound called Chillin' House Lounge. It's in the XP House Volume 1. The reason why I like it and why I use it in tracks like this is because it has a lot. What is going on? This mic just keeps cutting in and out. Okay. I think it's gonna work now. But anyway, this is already a lot. Like, we have that plus this playing. So yeah, quite a bit. So there's not a whole lot of room for other things. So like a big super solid lead wouldn't really work. But this is very small. Because the reason for this is because of how it's made. It's literally, I mean, I can make the same sound. I just like using this preset because it's convenient. And it has some things to it. Some cool things. But the way you would make this sound is it's just white noise into a bandpass filter with some resonance. So it's very like it doesn't take up a lot of space in the mix. Oh, no. Okay, I think that this mic might be broken or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Hopefully this one will not cut out. But thank you very much, Adnan. Well, I'm glad I can teach you a thing or two. I mean, I'm just trying to get all this under control. Alright, cool, I like this. Reminds me of that choir. Yeah, it's like a similar thing. This is just a nice lead. Like I said, like it really fits into most mixes because it doesn't take up a lot of space. Although it could use something like sparkly in the high end over top of it. Like maybe even just a sine wave. I'm gonna put some reverb on that. Just like something, you know? Yo, Baboon Moon. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Also, Vishnu, did you send through a submission? My bad. I'll pull this up, dude. 1 sec. Let's hear it. I'm curious to hear this. Maybe some other people will want to send in tracks as well. Halos. Don't worry. Thank you. Yo, bragging rights. How you doing, dude? Good to see you again. Well, sounds like my computer is breaking. But then just before it does, the new part comes in. Doing great, thing. Dude, I'm wonderful. Having a good time. Just making some tunes. Hey, me Creed. Thank you for following on Twitch. There's some stuff. Alright, so in my opinion, this bass line sounds kind of disjointed. Like, it doesn't really sound like it's from the same song. It kind of sounds like two random things in my opinion. But that is just my opinion, so I could be wrong. Hey, John, I'm just about to send a submission. Alright, cool, man. Wow. Nice. I'm gonna have like a pad playing underneath that. Alright, cool, there we go. So now let's make these legato. I feel like this will benefit from having a pad underneath it of some sort. Also, I could do like this. I'm just starting with that whole deconstructing club. Oh, nice. This is the chief. Thank you. Well, yeah, what this like 16-note pad does is it just keeps the energy building. Well, yeah, I added this thing. Which actually is kind of not a good idea if you think about it, because there's this thing, which is already a saw wave. But yeah, it's just like these saw chords. And the filter's opening. And so it's really adding to this build here. Gives it some meat that just works it. Yeah, kind of like, well, the idea is that the 16 notes give it like a lot of energy. Send that submission? Alright, cool, thank you. I'll pull it up in a sec. Alright, let's get a little fill. And then after I get this fill in here, I will pull up your tune. Let me look at my splice folder. Fill. Dancing on my chair. Thank you. Well, maybe I'll send this to some people. I'm glad you guys like this track. I think this could be cool though, yeah. Maybe this? That might be a little bit too kind of. Yeah, it doesn't really fit. But we're going to make it fit. Or we're going to find one that actually does fit. Which will probably be a much better plan. Pioneer and extraordinary. You guys are too kind. Let's try this one. That's kind of cool. What are your plans for producing? Well, I'm just doing everything I can right now. Sending a lot of tracks out to people. I don't know. It is not an easy question to answer. The answer to that question is I'm just going to go wherever it takes me. Which lately seems like it's going to be EDM. But yeah, I don't know. Ride the wow, got him. Good one. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna go with the wave. But like not the wave, but like the wave, you know what I mean? Let's just try that. 'Cause yeah. 126. Alright, and then we'll hit repitch. The good thing about this one though is you see the way I have this set up, these drums play like the main drums play there and then they cut, and this starts right at the end of that. Like on that one count. Could also do this. Hold on, I'm about to just chop everything up here. Okay, that doesn't actually sound very good. Do what is best for you. 16-bit seconds, you can get some flack. Hold on, I gotta see what you guys are doing. So I got interested into production, and I'm not sure what I want to do with my life. Oh, dude, I feel you on that. I'm gonna get some flack for that. After college, wanted to be a doctor. Well, you know, you can just drop out of college like me and start a YouTube channel 2 days later. Drop out of college and start a YouTube channel the day of. That is my my recommendation for everybody. Then I'm gonna major. Oh, that's cool. That's what I was actually going to do when I was planning to go to college. I'll be able to make my own cover art. I'm documenting the fortune mixtape on clients. Become like a psychologist and tell them that you're doing like hypnosis, and then when they become hypnotized, be like, just start playing your tracks. That's actually kind of a cool idea. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna get a snare. We're gonna have to like do a bit of stuff, but this is like actually making one of these as opposed to just using a sample. Dude, the thing is, the music production thing is hard. Also, not saying it's necessarily you, but it's one of those things that's easy to like really get into for like a month and then just kind of like not do it anymore. Which again, I'm not saying that's you, but that's like the thing a lot of times when people are trying to like drop out of school for production is like, if you just got into it, maybe take some time. Wonder if a jungle break loop? Yeah, I could. Just gonna try and finish my degree. True. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, I was pretty lucky. I got into producing in high school, so by the time I did go to college for like 2 years, I was already pretty solid at it. So it was never an issue. Yeah, bro, just take your time with minimal rush into things. Really no one understand what you want in life. That is true. I mean, there are bad things that come with being a famous producer as well. Like, a lot of people have problems. There we go. Got out of school, we're still producing Hard Road ahead of me. True. Alright, let's get a little fill for the end here. Maybe I'll use this one, but maybe not. Let me try something here. Nah, it's better to just use like a... Oh no. Okay, there we go. Cool. So I'm trying to get this fill here. And we're just going to do like something like this. Alright, let's just play this from like the beginning here. We need a snap. Nice. Alright, now to make this more kind of like cool, that synth patch. Thank you, Bragging Rights. Yo, I got an email from Bragging Rights. Let me pull up that track that you sent in real quick so we can get going. About Centaurial? That's cool, dude. How is Centaurial or Centaurial? Yeah. I never tried it. Open with music player. Hey. Yo. Yo. Left alone. This is very quiet. We got some lo-fi. stick a sidechains lead and sound goodizer on and it's finished. Like when it was too quiet, like when there was nothing playing in the track. Like imagine if I was just like when it's silent, like, oh okay, this part's pretty good. Just put a sidechains lead in there and a sound goodizer and we'll be all good. I haven't gotten into it much yet. True. Still in early stages. Ooh. Was I saying the alright, cool, peace. And then I don't know how to say your name, but catch you on the flip. Yo, this is cool. Dude, cool, like deep lo-fi vibes. What I would recommend is put Smacko's Tape Station on your master. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, just try, like, work with it a little bit more and try to make all the sounds, like, have a little bit more feeling to them, if that makes any sense. Like, right now, they're very just kind of clean. But, of course, dude, anytime. Alright, let's do some more to this to make it kind of interesting. I'm going to put an LFO on this fine-tuning here. Yeah, there we go. That might be kind of weird, though. I don't know. Let's hear it. Oh, that's cool. Fill out empty spaces and create atmosphere by spamming and sensing BWOMs. Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I imagine that is probably some sound advice. Okay, let's put this to 126. Oh, it sounded like BWOM. Oh, I wasn't sure what a BWOM was. I was like, what is a BWOM? But yes, great idea. Get the from like every action movie trailer ever. Dude, let me try this. Get yourself a fine BWOM. No. Maybe like that. Yeah, I can put this in here. This is a sample of Kanye going, Hold up. Alright, we can put that sample in there. I still haven't used this in a track. Hey, shadow facts. I'll show you the layers really quick. So, it's 4 layers. This, this, and then this. So, they're basically just kind of like layered together. I don't know. I don't have much to say. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing here. I want to try getting one of these top kicks and doing like a. I don't know if that pattern's gonna work here. Probably won't, but we'll give it a shot. Sounds sick. Thank you, Bradley. Alright, yeah, like this. I guess that does work. I don't know, I always think this isn't gonna work because like it adds no end. Well, that does sound cool here. Maybe in the second half, like this. And that one doesn't have it, and then it'll come into here. Actually, no. We can just get rid of it. Alright, I need a snap here. Okay, and for some reason that is not in time, but I believe I know the reason why. Nah, let's just use a different one. Not worth messing with it. That's a pretty good one. if I try putting this in here? Nah, we'll save that for the next one. Okay, so I have just been kind of lost in the world of this track for the past like 10 minutes, and it is actually 9:08. So I've been streaming for more than 3 hours now. I think I'm gonna go. Thank you, Vishnu. Thank you to everybody who watched the stream. You guys are amazing. I love you all, and yeah, peace. I'll catch you guys later.